Dang, you guys are fast. And now, yet again, I have to go pee. Shit. Now that we've got the paperwork taken care of, oops, let me put that over there. Okay, there. Oh shit, where's my, oh my goodness, really? Well, I gotta, I gotta burn. Hang on. I didn't bring my, I gotta burn over here on the altar. You guys make your own protection sage, incense? I would hope so. Burn every single day? I would hope so. There we go. Okay, that's good. Whew. It's chilly on this side of the house. Gotta get my Afghan out till we all get warmed up. Okay. I got that ready. I got that ready. Okay, let's go. So I could go back to bed. Hi. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hi, Al. Thank you. The baby's in the bedroom. Somebody's dog was screaming. I'm not surprised by that. Somebody's dog is always screaming. I hate it. Well, I don't like it very much. I'm good, honey. Hi, Will. Kitty's in the bedroom, door closed. I'm trying to get him used to space a little bit at a time. And I gotta plug up the space that's under. Hi, Em, how you doing, honey? I have to put something under that space underneath the dishwasher. And probably the refrigerator too, yeah. Because, yeah, he likes to go under there. Hey, Q. Okay, let's put some lip balm on. Everybody got their water? Everybody thinking good thoughts? Raise the vibration. If you have a problem, don't know what to think, you could think about, oh, I don't know, sex, chocolate, food. Or those people that go down the mountain on the snow with that little snowboard thing, whatever it's called. I feel great. I had a nice long nap, and I'm going to keep my word here and go back to my nap while the baby is sleeping. You know, Mama always say you got to do everything when the baby is sleeping. I now know what she means, because it's not fun getting up at 3, 4, 5, you know. Hi, honey. To wipe his butt, feed him again, and go back to sleep. So, may the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Somebody's already coming through with a nice Maya Angelou booming voice. First I heard Angela, and then I heard Barbara. So, yes, only if you know a Angela or a Barbara. Don't put nothing else. Don't write no damn book. M. Mothers. Thank God for them. Our best teachers, you know. It's chilly on this side of the house. Oh my goodness. It's like 56 outside. See, Kitty's in a nice warm room in bed. Hi, Tracy. Yeah, like you guys on the East Coast. Thank you, Will. Thank you, thank you. Now I'm hearing Barbara, Barbara, Barbara. Nikki, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, Nikki, which one? Which one, Tracy, Tracy? Oh, I guess I could use this one. Em, are you expecting something new this week? It looks like a big package is coming to you. And I mean big like an elephant big. It feels as if you asked for something recently and they're like, well, it's coming. Make room. Get another garage. Okay, thank you. Hi, Jackie. Well, something's coming. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay. I found me. I think I found me. Wow. You know, we talk about the... Okay, thanks. We know we talk about the... Well, no, let me say it this way. Me and about 25 other people have felt... Okay, well, a lot's coming then. All that stuff that you already forgot that you asked for and you said, I'm not going to think about it, I'm just going to wait for it to show up. It's about to show up. A lot of us have felt that there's something even bigger than that C word. You know, I'm not going to say it, and so don't type it. Is coming. And it's just right there outside of our peripheral vision. It's going to be here in January. It's going to be here in January, and we're going to be like, oh, I didn't know, we should say. She's right here playing with her new toys Auntie gave her. And of course, a lot of you getting sick right now. No, it's not the cold. It's not a cold. Stop being in such a freaking hurry to label everything. Spirit ain't got no labels. You feel crappy because you treat yourself crappy. You don't love yourself. You're not, therefore you're not loving on others. And your body is, and Mother Nature's like, here, feel like shit then. Just feel like shit. You need to sit, you need to take a time out and just do nothing but think. And what happens when we get a cold, a flu, a this, a that? Thank you, baby. I love you too. And thank you for being here. Nice to have my beautiful niece here. And the first thing we always want to do is blame something else, blame somebody else. No, you blame yourself that you're stupid. What's wrong with you? Spirit threw a little pebble. Dink. What's that? Be good to you. And you still weren't. You said, oh no, I got to go do stuff for M because I know M is busy. She needs a helper. And blah, 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 blah. And then you get the rock break. Ow. What is that? You're still not listening. You're still not listening. You're still not listening. Pay attention. Sit your ass down and be good to only yourself. That means, yeah, you gotta say, no, I can't, I know you're busy, girl, but I can't help you right now because I'm being good to myself. What's wrong with you? Why can't you just shut the fuck up and sit down and be good to yourself? Damn, have some soup and crackers and watch Oprah and all them old fucking reruns and shit and just do nothing but focus on whatever the hell she's talking on that day. Or watch some damn Bugs Bunny or something. But you sitting here still, and you still sitting here thinking, oh no, I have to be good to everybody else first, means you're stupid. Where am I? I said that. You want to debate about it? It won't end well for you. Just let me tell you. Okay, so whoever said Barbara's here for you, Barbara. Okay, so now Barbara is really cute. Barbara got on, you remember in the olden days? I know you're busy, girl, but I can't help. Oh, shit. Now it's not going to let me go all the way up. Be prepared for me to ask you who had Barbara and who had the other lady, whose name I've already forgotten, but she's hovering up in that corner over there, and you need to get your booty down over here because I'm not straining my neck to interpret. You come down here and help me. Under the weather. Is that like under a blanket, under a... Cancel, cancel, cancel. I don't even accept that for you. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I'm in the process of healing. Okay, so all you Reiki folks, we're going to send M some beautiful green energy light. Okay, so those of you who are not energy workers, you're about to be right now. So just envision a nice green rainbow over her beautiful face right there in the chat. There you go. That's it. See what you did? Dang it. Oh, I forgot to turn the sounds off. Sorry. Yeah. I hate it when all y'all's phone chime and do all that shit loud in our ears. Let me see if I could go down. Ache. All of us are in the process of healing. And yet we think that our healing is any different than any other type of healing. No, John Gray said plenty of times, all pain is the same. Okay, Tracy. Nikki, which one? Barbara or... Oh shit, see, I already forgot the other name, but she's sitting over there patiently waiting for you to acknowledge her. Okay. Tracy and Nikki. Hi Anita, honey, how you doing today? This thing, I hate it when it doesn't let us go all the way up. That's why I got a second phone, so I can see. Okay, so Barbara is being very strict on you right now. And she's like, child, why ain't you doing what you're supposed to be doing? You minding everybody else's business and not your own. Mind your own business. Stick to what you're supposed to be doing. Look at only your test paper, not anybody else's test paper. Okay? You asked for something like 2 years ago, and it would have been here, like, just an example, like right now, today, you would have opened your front door, went to the mailbox and said, bam, there it is. And there's no bam because you minding everybody else's business. And, okay, Tasha, I'll watch your snake, even though I'm afraid of snakes and I really hate snakes, but I like you and I want you to like me back, so I'll watch your snake. No. Tasha, girl, you got jokes. Send Princess, send Kitty Cat in a little holder thing, because I don't really like cats, but, you know, he's still little. He can stay in the holder cat thingamajigger. Do I just hear crickets? No. No, where am I? You cannot keep doing everything for everybody else. And I understand we as humans being human, human beings being human, always try to, you know, please other people and blah, blah, blah. No. What are you going to do when you go to God or source or whatever the hell you believe in, and you be like, well, you know, well, Tasha wanted me to watch her snake and I wanted Tasha to like me. They're going to be like, fuck Tasha. Tasha ain't breathing for you. Tasha ain't eating for you. Tasha's breathing and eating for Tasha. And that's why we don't get what we ask for. We're too busy keeping up with the Joneses, buying those red shoe bottom things, and blah, 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 exceeding our budget, exceeding our energy, exceeding our purpose for being on this planet. We're not paying attention to the reason why you're here. You so busy fluttering and doing other things. That's all of us, not just you, honey. That's all of us. All y'all. Not just paying attention to your own paper. You looking to see the answers on everybody else's test paper. No, we can't do that. We can't do 99% of the time. We can't do that, okay? Okay, well, I'm sure I talked almost an hour. I don't see no questions. You know, let's go. Let's go. A girl got things to do, you know. I got sleep to be had while the baby's sleeping. Oh, I gotta tell you, I feel so good. And most of you feel really, really good. Thank you. Thank you for that energy. And don't forget, Lisa, and the Get Fresh crew. I'm doing great, honey. How are you? Ready to go back to sleep? Can I help you with your health? Sure. I don't know what kind of help you're looking for. So in addition to everybody, remember what M looks like in her cute little profile picture? And we're going to send Jackie some healing energy right now. Not that difficult. We're going to, okay, hang on, Nikki. There's Jackie, there's M, and we're just going to put their beautiful little faces in your head, and we're just going to take a crayon and put a circle around their beautiful profile pictures, and we're going to just color it all in green. There you go. There you go. Because I know some people, they're not Aries like me and can imagine funny shit in their head, like cartoon life in there. Yeah, that's what's in my head. The little cartoon pictures of everything, okay? And we're just going to send Jackie some green healing energy. I hope you're sitting down, Jackie. Jackie, what are you not saying? What do you not feel heard about? You don't have to type it. I'm just asking, you know, a rhetorical question for you to think about. That's part of the reason why you're not feeling as well as you could be. I'll put it that way. That's why you're in the process of healing, Jackie. It's okay to say things. You don't have to be, rude like me. and yet you can get your point across nicely, cool, calm, collected, so forth and so on. So whatever it is you need to get off your chest, you can come and vent to me if you so desire, and then walk through the lesson. You don't detour the lesson. You walk through the lesson and let all that lesson energy, if you like it or not, be learned. So you're not constantly there's a lesson again, because until you learn the lesson, it's going to keep coming up, 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 up. And then you're detouring. No, we can't detour, honey. We cannot detour, because when you detour, you're also detouring your good. All those prayers that you asked for, a new car, a new house, a new job, whatever. You're not going to get that because we're detouring the lesson. You can't detour anything. You need to face it head on and say, come on, let's do the dang thing. Okay, you know what, Tasha? I don't like you, girl, because you got a big mouth. You talk too much, and you come on cam with your hair uncombed. You come on the webcam with no dentures in your mouth, and I just find that absolutely crazy. Okay, well, now you can feel better. I'm still going to do it because I don't care about those things. I care about getting the message across. And when I don't get the message across, like now, Spirit is like, get up. You can't miss 2 weeks in a row. You missed last week because you were doing other spiritual things, but you can't miss 2 weeks. And I said, okay, let me get up, even though I'm a little bit late. Okay, you don't feel heard. Okay. And that's okay for right now. Now, I'm just saying right now, in this moment, at 3:05 p.m. my time, it's okay right now. So you making notes. Okay, you're making notes, right, to talk to the doctor and this person and that person and da-da-da-da-da. Okay? And you just keep on making notes. And when the time is right, they're going to be like, what, Jackie, don't you have anything to say? And you'll be like, hang on. So to you, don't forget to do da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. And to you, no, you're wrong, because what I feel I need is da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay? And Doc, I have no clue what the hell you talking about. I'm remembering the day when that cute little Asian doctor told me, when were you diagnosed with diabetes? And I'm like, now? So whose house do I get? He says, what do you mean? I said, well, I come to the hospital every single month to get my medicine. You check my blood every single month. Nobody told me I, had diabetes before. I've been coming here for 35 years. So who do I sue? Yeah, that got his attention. Okay. Now I'm not saying be like me. I'm saying be like you and, get the point over however you get it over, and you can be heard. But we can't be heard. And yet we cannot be heard over people that are yelling. See, to me, they're kind of yelling, and okay. So as long as they're yelling at you, you can't be heard. So we can just be patient. You're a patient person. I could feel that. Sometimes too patient. And that all is a blessing. All is a blessing. And just wait for the right divine moment. You see? So have all your notes ready, because I could feel you. I feel you. You like me. When I can't really, depends on why I'm mad. If it's to protect a child or protect you, from some idiot, I could think really fast. If it's for me and I want to get my point across because you sent me the wrong crystal and I paid $200 for it, I'm not always able to think fast and get my point across, So yeah, I write everything down now. And hang on just a second. What I wanted to tell you, Jackie, was that you thought you sent me a scolecite, but what I actually received was Dumarite. Okay, so Dumarite is blue. Scolecite is got little white hairs and stuff. Okay, so now that you're hearing me, Jackie, I love you. I appreciate you. So, how do you want to make this exchange? or you could send this one and I'll make payments on that one. There's always a way to put everything nicely. You don't have to be bitchy like me and terribly offend people. I know sometimes I can be evil, but it's such fun, So blessings, blessings, blessings to you. Maddie, April, we're sending healing blessings to EMH. Scroll up, you'll see her name. And we're going to put a green circle around her. We're going to put a green circle around Jackie. So Jackie can woo-saw and stay in her body while her spirits and the ancestors talk to her and tell her exactly what to say to the people that she needs to get her message across to nicely in a high vibration. Okay? Bless your heart, Jackie. Bless your heart. It's going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Happiness is decided ahead of time. You're going to be just fine. You might not like what you hear, and that has nothing to do with your spirit saying it's just a lesson. You're not going to die. Learn the lesson, and you will live happily ever after. I promise you, honey. I promise you. Okay? I'm telling you, you're going to be just fine. We can hear what the doctor has to say. You don't have to believe him, which is the reason why I say it was the doctor's opinion when he told me I had diabetes. I did not believe that. My body didn't say, oh, we're diabetic now. No. And my body didn't say, okay, stop eating candy and sugar. No, it's not a candy sugar problem. It's a spiritual lesson to be learned. I learned the lesson. I went from, 666 down to 90 in 9 months because I chose to give myself 3 shots a day and 1 pill, along with all my other, herbal medications. And I'm fine. You have a choice. Am I going to believe the doctor? Even, and I really feel we should make it a law. Doctors should not be able to say, oh yeah, you have blah, 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 and you have 6 months to live. It's not up to them. It's up to me how I live. Okay? According to my doctor, as soon as I fell in that coma, I should have been dead. I don't call it death, and I don't recognize that for myself. So, no, I'm not believing the doctor. I believe in my spirits and what my spirits tell me to do for myself to be well and learn and get through the lesson. Now, don't go around the lesson. Okay, Al, I see. I know you're there somewhere. Let me see if I can scroll back far enough. I see you, Lisa. Al, really? It depends on the reason why you're getting into it to begin with. I'm going to tell. Uncle says, no, not this. No, not this. No, not this. Man. What did he say? You alley-catting. I never heard of that before. That uncle, man, oh, I love that uncle. Uncle, you could stay in my house all the time. I'm sure you and my mama now would be having fun hoofing it all over my house. Don't make no noise and don't touch my crystals, though, okay? Don't be touching my shit, Unc. Okay, so now back to the boy. Where am I? If you're doing it for the right reason, yes. You bigger than a character, okay? You 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. I love you. On some ends, it'll be okay. One of them is more jealous than the other. That will never work right there. That will never, ever, ever work. If one person, just trust me, I was married twice to 2 people. And it does, it starts out great in the first, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years was great. And then one little tiny thing, and it's like, and you know me, hey, why are you throwing daggers? What's up? No, we sit down. You take off. You come home from trucking. No, this is not right. What happened? Well, blah, 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 blah. You're jealous. All three of us sleep in the bed at the same time, right? What the hell are you jealous of? Oh, no. I gotta go. Bye. I don't do that jealousy bullshit. Packed my shit and came back to California. No, ain't doing it. It will never, ever, nothing works with jealous people. Nothing. And I have better things to do besides sit here. Oh, woo, woo, woo. Oh, woo, woo, woo. But no, bye. Yeah, so no. Now, what we could consider is just continuing to learn each other. I mean, have you set rules down? Doesn't even look like you did that yet. What are the rules of the house? Who's going to do what, when, where, why, and how? Who's going to, pick up the kids from school? Who's going to go pay the bills? You still haven't even ironed out the details. But I can see one of y'all ain't writing in blue ink on this contract. Not at all, okay? Not at all. You writing with some damn fucking pink ink. As last time I checked, pink ink is not approvable on, government records. We write in blue or we write in black, not pink. So whoever's over there writing in pink ink, kitty hooks. Yeah. No, that's not. No. If the plan is still on the table in 6 months, it'll be better. By then you could differentiate which somebody ain't keeping their word already. And you know it. But you're trying to force it because it feels good. No. If somebody ain't keeping their word now at the beginning of this foundation, the foundation crumbles. And who wants a crumbling foundation after doing all that work? Work. I don't want to get blood on my Afghan. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Will. Lisa? It was Lisa, right? Yeah. Elena. Hola. Thank you, Will. See? Yeah. All them doctors, they be, take this, like the vet. Remember when I went to the vet, she's like, here, have her take these 3 medicines. Those 3 $200 medicines, you haven't even looked at my dog's ear and you're going to give her medicine? Are you fucking kidding? I might be slow to ask a question because, when I go someplace new, sometimes, and that's why I write shit down. I'm not giving my dog no medicine. You haven't even looked at her butt, teeth, ears, nothing. Do I have stupid written on my forehead? I'm not believing you. Lisa, where are you at? Let me see. Okay, don't type again. Just let me find you. I think it was Lisa. There's Lisa. Well, I don't smell no surgery room, so I don't see no surgery. I mean, the office smells medicine-y, like, you know, when you go to the doctor's office, it smells like that, I want to say antibiotic, but I know it's not antibiotic. Whatever the hell they clean the floors and shit with, it got that medicine-y kind of smell. But I don't see no operating room. I don't see an operating room, honey. Bless your heart. Lisa, do you happen to have any insurance that you could see the Chinese medicine doctor? If you can, try to find somebody to barter with or something so you can get and keep a Chinese medicine doctor. Because they have, what is it called? Amoxicillin and a whole bunch of other illins, you know, so they put like gauze and then tape down the two corners and then they stick, you know, these burning things in there. I don't know what they're called. I just know it worked for me. And no, not just one session. I mean, come on, y'all. It takes a while for the body to heal. I'm coming. Sorry. I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm getting there. Hang on. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Have a good day. Come on, baby. Sorry, Lisa. Okay, what did she say? Oh, damn. Well, we gotta make a way, find a way, something. 'Cause unless you start making your own salve, that healing in there is just slow. It's just slow. You are healing, but it's just slow. So, you know, when I can't really explain it good, but it's the gauze thing on top of your skin, and then he takes a little ball of this cotton-looking mugwort stuff, and he puts it on the end of the pin that's in the cotton, not necessarily, especially if you're afraid of needles, in your skin, but if you're not afraid of needles, that's better because they can put it directly in your skin. So the energy from that cotton ball goes down the needle and into your body. So the only thing I see for you right now is a bruise, and then looking in your 10 layers of skin, there's like a hematoma under there. Okay, and that little pin will like talk to the hematoma and say, get the hell out of her body, right? I don't know, but I know Spirit didn't bring you this far to let you fall. So you do your research and keep telling ancestors, please bring me my divinely right Chinese medicine doctor. Yeah. Because, you know, a lot of time, and I'm not telling you to go against the surgery. I'm just saying I don't see you having a surgery. And now, even now, I can see the operating room, you know, like, because I'm like up here looking down at the room, but there's nobody in there. It's pristine. It's perfectly okay. There's one little tiny spot of blood over there that somebody didn't get. I don't know what that means. Write it down now and think about it later. And the rest of the operating room is pristine. There's not even no that little tray by the roller bed with the tools and shit. There's not even that. There's not even that. So you do your own research so you could come back and tell the doctor at your next appointment, you know, 17 of the world's top blah 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 doctors say that this isn't necessary. So I think you need to prescribe me a Chinese medicine doctor. I don't know where you are, but even here and in California, you know, if that doctor says get her that, then you, yeah. So you know, you see me big, right? I'm big for a reason, and it's to push my fucking weight around, girl. Yes, get me what I want. Just do it. And then the ancestors and other spirits will jump on in and say, okay, we're gonna get that done. We're on it. Let's go. Because they have a job to do too. And it's their job to help you do your job. Okay? Bless your heart, honey. Because, you know, we all go through the same thing. It's just a different color, size, shape. But it's really all the same lessons. We're human. All of us humans go through the same lessons, you know. So, and oh man, I wish you were in San Jose, because as I was leaving San Jose, it really got bigger to have the option to go to the Chinese medicine doctor, holistic doctor, excuse me, a holistic doctor. So that's what I had just started doing right before I moved here. So for 3 years here, I'm not going to stop. I'm not, for 3 years, I've been looking too, sister. It's not easy, and yet it must be done. You know, I don't want you giving me no damn blah, 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 blah shot that they're working on now. Don't say it and don't type it. You give me some nasty bird shit, thorns, thistles, rocks, and pebbles and stuff. Good medicine. Good medicine. But no, I don't see a surgery. I don't see no cast. I see you sitting in a wheelchair, but I don't see no cast on your leg. I don't see no hematoma. Only thing I see is, you know, your little wrist with all those needles in it from the medicine shit. Birds are singing, you know, the birds are singing, and the hummingbirds are doing that, you know, dive in, look, and then dive out kind of thing, right in front of your face. I don't know if you have hummingbirds where you are, but they sure are cute. I can see them just ducking and dodging, and they look at you in your face, and they're hovering, and they go on about their business. And the bees love you. Oh my goodness, how wonderful is that? Yes, yes. Oh, bless your heart, honey. Just know, whatever you focus your mind on is what's going to happen. So let's not even think anymore about the operating room or surgery. Unless you choose that. If you choose it because you believe it's going to make your body better, it's going to make your spirit better, then you do that. Then focus on that. If you don't, then we're not focusing on that. Okay? Where the mind goes, the behind follows. And Will, yeah, it's good. Could use a few more vegetables, but hey, his poop looks good. His energy looks good. He feels good. And there you go. A little confused, but confused is not the same as doing bad or anything else. Confused can still be good too. That just means he has a whole bunch of questions that he's going to ask when he come home. So be ready to stay up for 2 days straight answering questions and playing games and whatnot to ease his heart. He's so smart. And you know, honey, I just fucking despise people that forget how purely I didn't use any other word. I said purely intelligent children are. Especially him, because I could tell already he is so into the words. I can't hear him, but I can see the words that are coming out of his mouth. And they're purely eclectic. So I know he doesn't have an issue conveying his messages. People have an issue with a short adult telling them how they feel or what they want, what they desire, you know? It's gonna be right as rain. Where the mind goes, the behind follows. No stress, work out, have great sex, eat good food. Woosah. You know? So, I don't know what this is. It looks as if you remember the beginning of Officer and a Gentleman, or all those war type, not war movies, Navy, Army, whatever, fall in love movies, like Officer and a Gentleman, and what was the other really great Army movie? G.I. Jane and Amen. That's right. Anyway, you know those movies where they start up with the roll call thing. So whatever you were in that's like that, you're all lined up like in 3 long rows, whatever that was for you. I think I know, but I'm not going to say because I don't want to just assume. That drill sergeant person. Okay, so for you, like as a fireman or something, and you're lined up and they're telling you your orders or whatever, or the frogmen, Navy SEALs, what the fuck ever. Formation, thanks. So one of the guys, whoever's the high-ranked person there yelling at you, it feels as if that person crossed over because he's in some, what do you call it, fatigue, the green thing that camouflages you in the desert or what the fuck ever, I don't know. I just know in movies they always wear that green thing and paint their face. So his face wasn't painted at first, but it's painted now. So I don't know what that means either. Write that down, think about it later. He's tall. He looks like he's 7 foot tall. He's see-through, so he's in spirit. And he's you know, it's always they're yelling at you. He's not saying anything, but I can see his face real clear now as soon as you type that. So we're going to take that as a yes, because I couldn't see his face before. He's like over there against the wall. What is that? 5 feet away or 10 feet away? I'm not good at that, you know. And I couldn't see his face. And so when you type that, it's like whoosh. Okay, I can see your face. Get out of my face now. So he's, you know, what? Okay. And you know, in the movies, they're always, because they're getting on you to build you up. Okay, so that's what he's doing. So, yeah. So I'm like, everything's going to be okay, right? And he just winks. Because he's, you know, he's trying to look very serious, stoic, whatever. Okay, thanks. So just hang on to that. Hi, Patricia. How are you doing, honey? Yeah, looks good, feels good. Ooh, tastes good. Oh, man, what is that? It's a good, yummy, thick sauce beef stew. Oh, yum. Oh, except this beef stew has noodles in it. I don't put no noodles in my beef stew. That's goulash. Oh, it smells so good. Anyway, it's gonna be all right. You're not gonna get everything. You know what I mean. And it's gonna be all right. 90 to 10 is really good, you know. If you already okay, answer me in the message thing. Okay, wait, because I have to think of a specific question to ask you. I thought it was saying two different messages. Sorry. When you know the name of the judge and the date, time, place, and all that bullshit, send it over so we can start doing work. Right now, it looks like a silver hair white lady judge, and she is just as cute as can be. She looks like the stereotypical grandma lady. Oh, honey, it's gonna be okay. And she's very soft spoken until you piss her off, of course. She's very soft spoken, and her hair is cut short in a cute little bob. She feels pink. Her energy feels pink. Even though it looks like whatever the case was before yours was horrific, because I could see her. Don't you talk to me like that. How dare you? Get him out of here. And then she goes and she has a cup of tea or something in her little office back there. And she comes out fucking Mary Poppins. Oh, wow. And her energy is totally cool, calm, and motherfucking collected. Okay? All her little ducks that follow her through the door, by the way, are in a row. And it's so funny. They're all like sitting at her feet right there at her judge bench thing, shit, what the fuck ever it's called. And it's so cute. And so she's I want to say she's almost witchy, you know? Yeah. All right, come on, let's have some water. Maybe I had too much sugar in that tea. And she just looks at you. Now her mouth is going. Her mouth is going, but it's like she's just staring at you. Not any other parties, just you. You know. And in that moment, you can be throwing some messages, okay? And she's just staring at you, but her mouth is going. And it's just like your eyes are, locked in one of them love eye lock things, but it's an energy eye lock thing. Yeah. So you know what, honey? Even right now, we're going to talk to her wherever she is. Wherever I don't know where you are. Don't write that. It doesn't matter. Just when you're bored one day, go. Oh, can you go in the courthouse? Are we doing court over the phone? Whatever. Figure it out. I'm sure you can Google, who are the judges at such and such and such and such a court room, time, place, and see how many female judges there are. Write their names down, and then we'll figure out which one she is yours. A lot of people talking at the same time. Sorry. Which judge is for you? Yeah, but she's the cutest little thing. She's like a little gray hair granny, until you piss her off, Wow. I don't know, but I see a name, so it's like a short name, a short name, initial, and then a long 3-syllable last, three syllable last. That's 4 syllables, 4-syllable last name. Hendrickson. Okay, that's 3. Anyway, she got a short name to begin with, a letter, initial, and then a long last name. Okay, write that down now and think about it later. And it feels really good. It feels good. I feel all effervescent and shit, so let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. We're going to make a thing for her. A witchmajigadale. Altar. And, we're going to get a court case ritual going. We're going to have another altar for protection. And we're going to have another altar just for the little adult. So everything is protected and absolutely divine. Okay? You got your homework cut out for you? Okay, you're dismissed. Okay, did anybody else ask a question? Portia, you're feeling really good today, Portia. That man is still here. That man is still here, sister. Yes. Nika. Yay, good for you, Will. Good for you, because I got to tell you, there's nothing like space. And the moon's growing too. Child, look out. The moon is growing, as Auntie would say, the moon's growing. Oh, bless his heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Okay. Aw. Oh, now he's smiling. You remember, are you old enough to remember, okay, so those of us that are old enough to remember, what was the name of that courtroom TV series with Marsha, and Bull was the, Marsha and Bull were the bailiffs. Remember, in the comedian's name, dang, I can't think of his name. But in the show, Bull was like 7 foot tall, bald, and he always took on crazy kind of goofy roles. And that's what, who is that? I'm trying to think of the name. Kristen, what was the name of that TV show back in the late 70s? Night Court. Thank you. See, I knew she knew. And so Will, go look at some things, the thing on YouTube with Night Court, and the guy Bull, who was like 7 foot 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to remember who he was. I don't need a headache. Thank you. Anyway, back to your room. So this spirit being that looks like Bull is in the, you said we got plenty of room? Yeah. So we're just gonna go talk to him. In his bailiff outfit and very funny. But anyway, he's the one he's the one that's, like security. Right? That's what a bailiff does, security for the judge, right? So he's your security in addition to all the other security that you have. In addition to the doorkeeper, in addition to the ancestors, in addition. Oh, sorry, he's not here for you. Sorry, he's here for the boy. Sorry. So when you make all your altars, 4 or 5 of them now at this point, we're just going to call him Bull, okay? We're just going to call him Bull. And tell Bull to, keep an eye on him, surround him with love and protection all the time. And it's going to be right as rain. It's going to be right as rain. You know what? Now that I'm talking to you, Will, it looks like there's something you didn't sign, or she didn't sign. Did you recently move? I don't know what this paper is, but there's no signature and date on it. It's just 3 little pieces of paper. 3 pieces of paper stapled together, and it's turned over, and then that last page is, signature and date. There's no signature and date on that last paper, so there's something left for you to finish in regards to something else, not this case. Did you get a new car? Did you move? Did you buy something on credit and you didn't sign for it? Was there a verbal paper agreement with somebody else, and you just typed up the paperwork? Because even as I'm looking on this side, you turn the paper over, right? As I'm looking through the papers on this side, there's not a whole bunch of shit written. So it's as if somebody took the first page, just put 2 paragraphs, second page, 2 paragraphs, third page, there's just 1 paragraph, and down below it says signature and date. So it's not like buying a house where there's tons of paperwork and lots of no. Well, I don't know what that paper is, honey. Yet it's not legal like have to go to court shit, but it's legal enough to have a what do you call the person who looks at your signature? Ah. Okay, so the witch jigger with thank you, notary. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you. So with the young adult and Bull, yeah. So Bull is basically saying, basically something's rotten in the cotton on the other person's end. Yeah. So Bull is here to protect the boy. Don't forget, it would behoove you to work on all your altars every single day. There's at least 5 right now. Put some water over. You have a bovida in that room. Create a bovida amongst your other altars. It's going to be over soon, so that's good. That's good. It's gonna be over. I don't see this going on and 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 on. Because I already told you, we just gonna work it to where they don't show up. End of discussion. Yeah. You need to write a spell for that. I need to write a spell for that, but I'm not doing your homework for you. I'll get started on that. Well, apparently I'm supposed to get started on that like right now. No, you can't ask me what mine is. You got to do yours first, and then I'm going to ask you what yours is. Wow, hold on. Granny's coming. I got to look that up. I don't have no problem hearing. I don't know what you make me clear my throat for. Something like that. I don't know, Will. I see you. Hang on. Ooh, that's deep. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Mom. Ooh, honey, that's good. This is new. It's going to be long, you know. Slow down. You're talking too fast. Oh, that is just so cute. It's going to have me crying, Will. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I thought it was going to be long, but it's not long. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Just a minute. Okay, I got to reword that a little teeny bit. Oh, this is good. There's something before that first one, but I don't know what it is yet. I don't know. I got to work on that. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Mom. Okay. Whew. Got that out of the way. What did he say? Okay, anybody else with a question? Because I'm getting sleepy now. Will I be happy? If you choose to. That is not a specific question. Nika? Yeah, you are. You're still not being good to yourself. You're still saying yes to the whole free world, and then you're tired, you're drained, you can't sleep good. You get up a lot at night to go pee. You're constipated. Yeah. So yeah, you're keeping yourself full of shit. Nika, are you still here? Yeah, you are. So yeah, you gotta, honey, stop being nice. Nika, what's wrong? Stop being nice. You don't have to be nice to nobody. You don't have to. But and you're being too nice. Being nice is a smile and hi Maureen, have a good day, and you're like, Maureen wants you to, watch her pit bull, and you are deathly afraid of dogs. Why would you do that? Who's here, princess? You tell him, get the hell out of our house. Tell him. Go on, tell him, get the hell out of our house. You do not have permission to be here. Tell him. Good girl. Good girl. That's my good baby. Yes, that's my good girl. You tell him. Get out. Where were you looking? Over there? Get the fuck out of our house right now. Thank you. Where was I? Nika. Okay. DC? Yes. Nika, you so funny. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Maureen, I'll ask M. Yes. And Deidre, yes. Well, Nika, when you figure it out, you'll know. Just do what you want to do. You don't just do everything everybody asks you. If you're making your own self unhappy, you're going to be fucking miserable the rest of your life. I don't want that for you. Yet if you keep choosing that, then you're just going to keep having the same message over and over and over. You're going to keep walking to the wall, banging your head, walking to the wall, banging your head, walking to the wall, banging your head. And the next thing you know, you're standing in a puddle of your own blood. Nika, I don't want you standing in a puddle of your own blood. No. I want you to go on and be prosperous and successful and happy. Okay? So figure out what you're going to start saying no to. Have you upgraded your vision board, treasure map, whatever you want to call it? Have you weeded out some friends that sit around and don't do anything good for you? Yeah, peacemakers don't live long when you look back in time. Peacemakers don't live long. You know, they kill the messenger because they hated the message. Just saying. So, Maureen, the only thing I hear is keep doing what you do. Keep on doing what you do. Okay, let me scroll one more time. No more questions. Okay, I'm going to go back to bed because I'm sleepy as heck. Oh, see, now I'm hungry too, so I got to get me some peanuts and then go back to bed. Hi, sweetheart. You know, and my sister had to recently, good night, Em, I love you, have a nice day, had to remind me, should you get a puppy? Of course, yes. It'll do good for the energy in your house. Though I see you keeping the puppy at the shop a lot of the time. My sister had to remind me, my niece had to remind me the other day, you know, because I'm no greater than anything or anyone, and I don't know nothing about nothing until Spirit says something. Okay? And she had to remind me the other day, Auntie, you let little shit bother you. Stop that. Okay. And I agreed to let little shit stop bothering me. You know, I forgot the conversation, but it was pretty stupid. It was unworthy of my thought process time. Because I think this is the time she said it, because she took me to my appointments, and so we had ample time to have a therapy session, and the customer was not choosing to understand where I was coming from, and pretty much, in my opinion, it's only my opinion, basically trying to tell me which stone was what, and how to do, and how to wrap it, and then put the silver and have the silver do, and I'm like, I don't see in your head. I don't see in your head. And even if I had that gift, I probably would not want to see in your head. So in order for me to continue being nice, we need to end this conversation. So my niece was like, Auntie, that was silly. That was little, and you're being petty, because she just doesn't know any better. She doesn't see how you see or think how you think. So she thinks you're crazy and not paying attention to her. I said, well, she can think whatever the fuck she want. But me spending 3 hours on one little thing, waiting for her to make up her mind, is not an option. It's just not an option, So I said, okay, Tasha, we're gonna stop being mean and petty to everybody that doesn't understand that can't see inside your head. There, yeah. So I've been doing better. I'm learning more how to be nice for all you shy people that can't handle a big old huge bull like me outside of the china shop. And just say no faster. Yeah, see, I have to work on it too. I have to learn how to say no faster. And I do. Well, Em, I gotta tell you, there's no baby like an animal baby. Nika Nika, start saying no. Maureen, are you here, Maureen? Yes, you are, of course. How silly of me. What's blue? Did you just get a new blue towels or heating pad? Something heating pad size. I'm not good at measurement, unless you're talking millimeters. So it's size of a piece of paper. Whatever it is, it's the size of the piece of paper. It's blue. I don't know what that is, but Mom is focusing on that blue thing. I don't know. Maybe she sent it to you. Maybe she's sending it to you. Maybe you wanted to buy something blue, like, I don't know what it is. So go ahead and buy it and be happy. Okay, so a heating pad. Do you already have a heating pad for you to put on that shoulder? Well, it's either your shoulder or your back. One of them. Do you have a heating pad in your bed already for your back? It's for one of them. Did you hear that? I think maybe that's the kitten scratching at the door. I just heard some scratching. What did she say? Okay. Yep, talking to you. Sorry. Oops. What did I do? Sorry. I'm good, Amber, honey. How are you? It almost feels as if the doctor told you not to do it, but Mom and Dad are saying, yeah, go ahead. Not for a long time, just like for 10 minutes and then let it cool off, and 10 minutes and let it cool off, and 10 minutes and let it cool off, a few times a day. And then you can bump up whatever. Oh, so the thing that I was telling you about, what was 100 years ago, my friend had a mastectomy, right? And that's what the doctor told her to do. Do this up the wall to strengthen, all that used to be in here, right? And then go against the wall and push, and then go against the wall and pull to strengthen all that stuff in there. Ask away, hurry, I'm leaving. It looks good. I see you dancing. I see you dancing. I don't know what that dance is called, but it's a slow dance. The box step? Box step. You dancing with somebody. Looking good, Foxtrot. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready to eat and go back to bed, even though I know I shouldn't do that, but we do, and I sleep really good, so I'm going to do it. Portia, you still too nice too, especially to all them grandkids. No offense, but I can't lie to you. Your mind is going to feel a lot better, yes. It's like you're listening to what the doctor says, and we don't always have to do that. Okay? You know, God is the end all be all, not that damn doctor. Yeah, you do need to rest more. You need to have more fun for yourself. You need to say no more often to your kids and grandkids so you could just sit in your pajamas all day doing crossword puzzle. And then you will feel better. When you taking on everybody's stress in the house and in the world is not going to help you feel better. God bless you, because I know the opposite stress of it being too high. Bless your heart. Bless your heart, sister. So yeah, mentally, you're going to feel better. But isn't that where everything starts with? Thought. Choice. Choice. Feel better mentally. I'm going to do better physically and do better spiritually. And then by the afternoon, you're going to pick up and feel right as rain. There you go. I will ask, Amber. Amber, I will ask. Sorry. Oh, God bless you, sister. Portia, I know that's a horrifying feeling. That man is here again, Portia, saying you stopped eating sweets. A handsome, tall man on the other side. He's so funny. He sticks right by your side. He does take care of you as best you allow him to. Bless his heart. That would be a good spirit to talk to, in addition to mama and sisters and blah 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 on the other side. Because he's right there. He's got his doctor's lab coat on, trying to get you to laugh. And he's got his little doctor's bag, trying to get you to laugh. Maybe, when was the last time you just watched a whole bunch of comedy on YouTube? Or whatever TV you have. He's such a doll. He's such a little doll. So we're going to eat almost whatever we feel like eating, almost. And be good to you first. I know you love your kids, but they're not going to go with you when you die, sister. And I'm sorry to be such, I don't mean to be harsh. I want you to be happy and live a good, full, long life. Good. Now go put on something funny and just sit down, you and the TV and whatever is yummy to eat that you're allowed to eat, and one or two things that you're not allowed to eat, because that's just how life goes. We need something to keep us sweet, right? And just laugh your booty off, girl. Okay? Amber, I'll see you in the messenger section. I'm sorry, I gotta go pee again. I'm sorry, I can't, and I'm not one to hold it. So I love you guys. Please go be good to yourselves, and only yourselves first. I didn't say throw the baby out with the bathwater. I said be good to you first. Okay? And Spirit is always telling me to be good to myself first. Yeah, didn't you know? Yeah, Treva gave me a reading and she said I'm not being good enough to my own self. That's why I caught a cold No, I'm still witch-a-jigger negative and negative everything else. I'll see you around like a donut, okay? Oh, that's so cute, Marie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Yes, and PP come first. Okay, Amber, I'll see you online. And everybody else, I love you. I love you like a fat kid love cake. And you know what? I'm going to be good to myself. Oh, I had a little bit of soda yesterday. So today's Friday, so that means I can't have anything good now until Monday. Yeah. But that's okay. I will. And I'm going to order. There's a restaurant here who cooks the old-fashioned way, you know. And of course the portions are huge, so you know they last me for like 4 days, right? But the 7-layer cake is like this. To die for. $7. Marie Callender's can't beat that. And you can taste somebody actually made it with love from scratch. Even the frosting, you can almost taste that old-fashioned frosting that used to be kind of grainy. Yeah, but it's not too grainy to where I could hear my dentures crunching on it, you know. It's just, you can tell it was made from scratch. And that's what I'm going to reward myself with next week. In the meantime and in between time, I'm going to get off of here and go play. Frida, if you had one specific question, you can feel free to message it to me. If not, I love you. Everyone, I love you. Thank you for being here. Help me raise my energy. Go be good to yourself. Okay, come on. Let's rub it out. May the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Amen. Ache. And so it is. So mote it be. I love you. Mwah. Bye, guys.